the TVP-Rappaport Fellowship, I was able to participate in a high-impact 7-week consulting internship in Cape Town, South Africa, where I was able to immerse myself into the world of consulting and just gain a global experience and build very critical employment skills in the field.
This summer, I had the opportunity to intern at the Baruchum Lab at Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, where I studied novel insertions. And during my internship, I conducted various experiments that'll help the lab better understand the characteristics of these mutations.
This summer has been quite a roller coaster, I would say. I initially planned to take 2 classes this summer, but I only ended up taking 1. I took the infamous organic chemistry this summer, and it was pretty fun, I would say. Learning about chemistry has always been a challenge for me, and I feel like I was really able to settle down and really understand how organic chemistry works. I've also been doing an internship with Match High School, which is the high school I went to. In this internship, I am essentially helping students from marginalized communities apply to the Ivy Leagues and essentially apply for college and make sure that their applications are the best before sending them out. I just want to truly say thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Amy, for all the opportunities you guys have been sending me and all the love you guys have been showing and support, because I feel like without you guys, I really would not be here.
This summer, I worked at Mass General Hospital conducting research involving atypical carcinoids under Dr. Meter and Dr. Gaynor. I originally worked with them when I was matched with them during the Yes for Cure program at Dana-Farber. I had the desire to continue working with them after the program ended this past May, and this was possible due to the Rappaport Fellowship. This was the first summer where I was able to commute to Mass General and conduct in-person research, which was a very mind-blowing experience.
I've been working Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 at Harvard Medical School. I study HSC, which are stem cells that we hypothesize will be able to reverse the aging process. It takes a lot of time and patience because a lot of the experiments are overnight and we had to sift through hundreds of grafts. It is also unpaid, which I knew from the beginning, but I was very dedicated to the project because of my long-term goal. Without the Rappaport program, this would not have been possible for me at all. It has truly made my summers so much more feasible and has had a huge impact toward my goal of helping others. It has provided the most invaluable and meaningful contribution to my career and my education.
This summer, I studied abroad in the Yucatan Peninsula and I worked as a camp counselor. The Rappaport grant helped me immensely to even make these plans possible. Without the grant, I don't think I would have ever even been able to buy my flight, to pay for my classes, or anything like that. So it really did make the study abroad program come true. The Yucatan Peninsula is very vast and it has so many things to explore, and I was there to learn about Mayan culture and history and the environment and about society. I was able to afford the buses, any sort of transportation, food that I would need when I was there, any tickets I would have to buy for museums and all that stuff with the grant, which was just amazing that I was able to still go do that outside of my program.
This summer, I was fortunate enough to get an internship at Microwave Engineering Corporation. At MEC, I have been mainly working with the other 3 mechanical engineers, designing products, making drawings for them, models for them on the computer, eventually translating that to code that can be manufactured into the actual part. So I've been lucky enough to see every single step that goes into making a product. And actually getting to hold the final result. I am extremely thankful to the Rappaport Foundation and the Rappaport Scholarship for supporting me this summer through that.
It was really helpful for me as a low-income student to have that security in knowing that if I needed any personal things or textbooks, anything of that nature, that I had that money to rely on. Given that I'm also an independent student at the college, having sort of that financial security to really be able to pursue higher education in the way that I really want to without having to worry about those barriers to access has been really incredible, and I really appreciate what this foundation, what this program is doing.
This summer I was fortunate enough to be able to split my summer into 2 sessions, where in the first half I was living in New York City completing my second co-op opportunity with Scotiabank. I was able to expand my project management skills and my technical skills. And for the other half of my summer, from July until the end of August, I've been enrolled in full-time classes here at Northeastern, where I've been taking core classes such as innovation and organizational behavior to fulfill my graduation requirements. And alongside that, I've been preparing for my study abroad opportunity in Rome at John Cabot University, where I'll be able to further expand myself professionally and academically. This grant has alleviated a lot of the added stress and has honestly helped me focus on my academics this summer. And as a result of that, it's really looking like I might have a 4.0 this summer, and I'm so proud of that after coming off of just 6 weeks of straight work and getting back into the student mindset, and I'm really grateful for that.
My summer, supported by TVP and the Rappaport Foundation. So firstly, thank you, 1, for listening, 2, for investing in my summer, and 3, just for being here. Funding 4 was to take a summer class, and that summer class gave me an internship at Devlin Innovation, which is based in California. I did not have the money to fly out to California, so I wasn't doing that. But I was able to do it remotely. Thank you so much for investing in my summer. I was able to take that class as well as not worry financially about the other things I was doing.
This summer, I took my own adventure here in New Orleans. I moved into my own apartment. In over 10 weeks, I was able to take 5 courses, 2 for chemistry, 1 for computer science, and 2 labs in addition to that. Taking summer classes was very intensive and forced me to be organized. And I am carrying that organization and time management skills that I have developed over the summer with me into my junior year as I embark on a journey of taking calculus, organic chemistry, microbiology, computer science, and Spanish. Thank you guys so much for your unwavering support. I could not have done this without the support of the Valedictorian Project and the Rappaport Grant.